Hello, I'm Daniel M. Esma, together with my group mates Mr. Kevin, Arapan, and Dexter. And we will discuss about the information in information society. This is a term we usually encounter when we talk about information technology. This presentation will discuss what really is information society. Let us define first the two words individually. When we say information, it is assembled of data in comprehensive form capable of communication and use. The essence of it is the mean he has been attached to the raw facts. Society, on the other hand, is a communication of people living in a particular country or region associated to one another and having shared customs, laws, and organizations. When these two words are put together, the term would mean a society in which information rather than material goods has become the chief economic, social, and cultural driving force. It is a society where the creation, distribution, use, inter- integration, and manipulation of information is a significant economic, political, and cultural activity. In addition, its aim is to get competitive advantage through using ID in a creative and productive way.
The concept was originally born in Japan in 1960s and then spread around the world. Economist Fritz Backlog was one of the first few people who developed this concept. Some people call this as post-industrial society because industrial society has been affected. According to Ashley Crossman in her article entitled What is an Industrial Society at thought at www.thought.com. Upcall an industrial society is one in which technologies of mass production are used to make vast amounts of goods in factories and in which this is the dominant mode of production and organizer of social life. Now let's compare industrial society to information society. The most important part of industrial society is the engine or machine while computer for information society. For basic function, industrial society is physical labor and information society. Mental labor in terms of production, power, that's materials, and information respectively. Industrial society produce useful goods and services, while information technology is produced in information society. The production center in industrial society is hinder of facilities with equipment, while information utilities with networks for information society.
Furthermore, a hearty the neck for more information societies have three main characteristics. First, information is used as an economic resource. Organization use information to increase efficiency, to stimulate innovation, and to increase effectiveness and competitive position. Secondly, there is a greater use of information among them to make choices between different products whose use public services to be informed of their civil rights and responsibilities and allow distance learning. The third characteristics of information societies is the development of information sector, with it can be the information sector's function is to satisfy the general demand for information facilities and services. A significant part of the sector is concerned with the technological infrastructure like the networks of telecommunication and computers. How information really created? let's take a look at the information cycle. It starts with the creators like writers, musicians, artists, researchers, database producers, and web producers. The output is information products such as books, videos, magazines, and websites. The output what is distributed by by publishers, internet providers, vendors, producers, etc. It may be disseminated in schools, libraries, colleges, and universities, business, government, or museums, which are then used by individual student, business person, researchers, employees, and employers. Here's a specific example of an information cycle. A web developer created a website intended to be assessed online by students at a school. The growth of telecommunication, computers, and other city-scale professional and the shift in occupational structure that promotes equal opportunities are some of the, the example of indicators of information society. In addition, the creation, acquisition, management, and delivery of information become a critical asset. Furthermore, there is a increased use of information by citizens for involvement in public policy, making a social life.
Some technologies used by the information society are phone broadcasting media, computer, World Wide Web, internet, and internet communication and satellite. With a growing number of information societies, some concerned groups believe there should be a regulation proposed. Regulation include implementation of guidelines and freedom of information. In this day and age, the internet or the computer networks have made the world a family or connected. I see this help in making people's lives more convenient but still productive. A lot of changes are already seen in our daily lives. For schools, less use of physical books and physical literacy resources for consumers. No need to physical meet up with a buyer or the seller for business activities. For organizations, predictions are made without making any huge effort. Thus, it appears that mental power is equally important, if not more important than the physical power. I hope this reporting has helped you understanding information society.